Hello student, we studied the chapter number 3, that is absorption, distribution, metabolism and elimination of drug. In last lecture we studied what is the pharmacokinetics and what is absorption. In absorption we study the different mechanism of drug absorption and factor affecting drug absorption. Now today we study the distribution. After absorption, a drug passes through a various body fluids compartment which include plasma, intestinal fluid compartment, transcellular fluid compartments. After absorption done, drug diffuse through the cell membrane. Some remain on a membrane itself while some others are distributed in a cellular fluid. Certain drugs are bound to the plasma proteins while some other remain in an extracellular fluid in a free state. Some drug also stored in a different tissue of the body including bones, liver, fatty tissue, etc. Simply means the after absorption. If a drug, example is a tablet, after administration, tablet is a disintegrate into the stomach and dissolve in the fluid. After that absorption in a bloodstream, after that distribution to the various organs and various compartments. That's called the distribution. Only few drugs remain in a blood plasma while majority diffuse out into a extracellular fluid as the capillaries are permeable to both water and lipid soluble substances. A drug may concentrate in a particular tissue because of its physicochemical properties, affinity for a tissue constituent or existence of an active transport mechanism. The regional blood flow and special compartments and barriers are the other factor affecting distribution of drug. The simple process of distribution: drug administration, after that administration, disintegration, dissolution, after that absorption, after absorption the distribution to different organ, after that different compartment. After that, redistribution to muscle tissue, fat tissue. Now we study the factor affecting distribution of drug. There are various factors that affect the distribution of drug. First one is a blood flow. As a blood flow is a more, the distribution of drug will be a more. The blood flow greater in a brain, liver and kidney. That's the distribution of drug ultimately more in that organs. Blood flow lower in adipose tissue and skeletal muscle means drug distribution in adipose tissue and skeletal muscle are less. Example, thiopental sodium, that is the anesthetic drug, are distributed in the brain are more. Second one is a capillary permeability. Distribution of drug depend on a capillary structure and chemical nature of the drug. Capillary are the blood vessel in a minute parts. Capillary permeability. Distribution of drug depend on a capillary structure and chemical nature of the drug. If a capillary structure are closely bound cells, drug distribution is less. Example, blood-brain barrier. In a brain, the complex structure of closely tight junction of a capillary, that the drug does not easily cross the blood-brain barrier. And if a capillary are loosely bound, drug distribution easily occurs in a liver cell. Capillary loosely bound in a liver, drug crosses the easily barrier. Third one is a plasma protein binding. In the plasma, there are various proteins that are bound to the drug. that form a macromolecules. That macromolecule does not cross the capillary. Acidic drug bound to the albumin protein and basic drug bound to the alpha acid glycoproteins. Example are a phenytoin is a 99% bound to the plasma proteins. Fourth factor is the lipophilicity. Higher the lipophilicity of drug can cross the membrane easily. Fifth one is the volume of distribution. The volume of distribution having the formula amount of drug in the body upon the plasma concentration of drug. The distribution of drug in diagram. After absorption, drug enter into the blood. In blood plasma, some drug are a free form and some drug bound to the plasma protein. The free drug cross the capillary endothelium, enter into the extracellular fluid. After that, the free drug crosses the cellular membrane and enter into the intracellular space. If the drug bound to the receptor, that shows the biological effect. And if drug bound to the non-active site of receptor, that does not show any biological effect. Thank you. In next lecture we study the metabolism of drug.